The dialogue process with the Taliban has been seriously affected after the assassination of former Afghan President Rabbani, says Afghanistan President Hamid Karzai. Speaking to NDTV's Maya Mirchandani, Mr. Karzai said the country hopes to see the Haqqani group at the negotiating table.
We're seeing the kind of statements that have been coming out even from Washington, the idea to bring the Haqqani network onto the negotiating table. Are you comfortable with that?
We want a peaceful settlement in Afghanistan, preferably. If we can get that, that's what the Afghan people desire. And it's been the reason for the Afghan people's peace process, which was led by the late President Rabbani, assassinated by a suicide bomber, in our quest for peace. So if there is any chance of peace, and if that can happen through dialogue or understanding, that's a preferable choice for the Afghan people.
How significantly has President Rabbani's assassination impacted the dialogue process with the Taliban?
Very, very seriously. Very seriously. We had, in our desire for peace, we went so reckless in agreeing and in receiving whoever that came in the name of the Taliban and met with. I have done the same thing. President Rabbani did the same thing. And the man that came, who turned out to be a suicider, came in the name of a messenger for peace, in the name of someone who brought a message for peace, who turned out to be not that, but a suicide bomber. So now we are stuck with a situation where we don't know who to talk to, where we don't know if they have an address, the Taliban, if they have a place that we can, a door that we can knock on, a number that we can call on, telephone number, someone that can represent them and that we can be sure is representing the Taliban movement in an environment of complete unknowns and lack of an address. Who do we talk to? We can't talk to more suicide bombers, of course.
Right.
So we'll have to have an address, and that address is not there yet.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. NDTV.com/apps.